Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. This is another video where I'll talk about mostly the penny stocks. I made back-to-back videos on Clove, AMC, Wish, AHT, and MMAT. If you want, you can go to my playlist and you can check. But this particular video is on the penny stocks, which are very hot. Hopefully, for this week, we can make a lot of money. So, the first one will be OPTT, the next one will be MRIN, the third one will be BLIN, and the fourth one will be Blrx, and the last one will be an update on Zeela, which is XELA. So first of all, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join the community where we talk about stock. If you join, it costs only $3 per month, which is 10 cents per day, and you will get member specific things. So you will see many comments, many posts are only for the members, where I talk about trade ideas, support, resistance, at what point you should get in, get out. So I will give daily trade ideas so that you can make day trading or swing trading, and it costs only 10 cents a day, which is $3 per month. So first of all, OPTT. So it has a nice Friday. It was up by 20%. Even the aftermarket, it was a little bit down, but again, a solid day. And if you look here, this is a thing where we traded a lot because it was going up, 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 and we entered in that particular play around 3.55. You can see it went around 7. We got out, but now you can see that it was coming down, found a floor around this area, and last day was a massive day. You can see the candle here. So first of all, if I just look at the picture here on a daily candle, seems like it has a support maybe around this area, which is around 2.17, right? And also some other type of resistance, which is around 2.74. Last day it ended around 2.96. And why 2.96? Maybe we can see from here. Look at the resistance, which is around 3.5. So basically between 2.75 and 3.75, this thing can swing a lot. At the same time, if it goes even higher, maybe another resistance would be around 4.11. Now, instead of day, let's move an hourly thing and let's see what was happening. So you see in the morning, lots of volume came. It came down, but again, it is forming nice. You see here, it has been holding. It has been holding the floor. Let's move to a 5-minute chart just to give you a better sense how it is holding. See how it is holding here. So I'm gonna draw a trend line here just to give you a sense that you see here. It has been going like this, and another trend line. I just want to show you it has been going like this. Things can go either way. Either it can come and drop below the blue line, it can come down, or it can break through this particular line and it starts running. And the important thing would be see the resistance around this area, which is roughly around $3 area. So if this thing can go up plus through that $3 resistance, I think this one will go towards 350. If not, this thing can come back to 2.75 and bounce. But again, you see there is a gap here. So in case 2.7 is broken, this thing can come down. But very, very exciting. It's a renewable energy company, OPTT. I made a video previously, and again, this is a good one, long-term hold, and again, a very good swing trade opportunity for this one. The next one is ticker symbol MRIN. This stock has been doing excellent. You can see the last day it was up 34%. Even after hour, it is up by 4%, so 25% up. If you look at a 5-day chart, it started the journey from $5. It came all the way to $20. It is almost 275% up in last 5 days. And I have been talking about MRIN in my community, even though I did not play. But again, this thing is amazing. Amazing. I'm so amazed with this particular one. Before I talk, look at the daily RSI, which is around 83. Look here, it went all the way to 95, 96, but it came back and again around 79, very high. Look at the MACD is going up and up. So anytime it can come down because it was up so much for last 5 days. But look at the chart here. I'm moving to an hourly chart here and you will see what's happening here. You see, each time it goes up, comes down, but it holds the floor. Look at the area here. So 22, this area was important resistance. It tried to break the 22, 23 area a couple of times. It could not and came down. But the good thing is, again, you see it has been making higher lows. So once it passed over 22, this thing can really run a lot. Again, please use tight stop loss, because if this thing comes down, it can really comes down a lot. Other than that, the important lines are some support around 18.7. Just looking at the candle, I think this is very easy for you just to draw the candles here, and I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just drawing the candles. So you can see I come down to 18.7, then 17, then 14, and 11.65. But the important thing is, if we can break 22 resistance, I think this thing can run. It has been running a lot. You see it gaps up a lot. It goes almost around 25, 26, comes down to 18. Very, very volatile. From 18 to 25 comes down. So again, use a very tight stop loss, or you should have a very strong stomach to absorb the volatility. But this thing is very stretched. It went up a lot. It might come down. So if you want to play with proper risk management. I don't want you to hold the bag, holding and buying these at $22, and if it comes back to $4 or $5 again. But just want to show you that this thing can again run a lot. We talked about it around $11, and now see it is around $22. The third one is BLIN. It was again up 56%. After hour, it is up 7%. And look how nice it is doing. And by the way, for MRIN, there is not enough volume, but for BLIN, look at the volume. What is happening? This is a daily chart. Look at the volume. For last back-to-back 4 days, it went from $2 to $9. And I talked about it in my pre-market when it was around 4.2, so almost doubling your money. Look at the daily RSI, which is 92, very, very high. It can come down. And also look at the MACD, very high. This thing can come down, and we do not know when, but definitely this thing can come down. Look at the 15-minute volume here, very strong. The last 15-minute candle was very strong. See the solid price movement. At the same time, look at the RSI, look at the volume. Everything is pointing up. Aftermarket is up. So this thing might run a lot. So instead of 15-minute, if I go back to a 4-hour chart, I want to show you that at some point it was somewhere here, right? Around 8.4. Then they had a split. 1 for 50, but anyway, it came down, moved sideways. Now it is really up. This thing can run again. And the only thing I want to say, play with proper risk management. Now if I move to 15-minute chart, let's see what's happening. On a 15-minute chart, it looks like this is very strong. So some kind of resistance or support would be around $8. In case it comes down, it would be around $7. If 7 is broken, I think this will come around $6. And after that, I think the next one is around 4.8. So these are the level. If it comes down, maybe it will bounce. Other than that, it might just run. If you want to play, use a trailing stop loss or a tight stop loss, so that you just get the benefit. And if you do not know how to use trailing stop loss, please go to my playlist. I have a video showing you how to use trailing stop loss, so that you can always protect your profit and you don't lose any money at all. The fourth one is Blrx. Again, 15% up on Friday. You can see the chart looking really nice, really nice. Looking at the daily level, you can see the RSI is right at 70. Anything over 70 is overbought, so it can come down. At the same time, look at the chart here. It went at one point around 6.3, then 5 came down. It could be again a pump and dump. We do not know. But just looking at the daily level, I just want to draw some line. The bottom is around 2.7. Definitely there are some resistance which is around 3.23, and yesterday, the last Friday, it went over 3.2. So looking good. What would be the next resistance? I think around 3.96, looking really nice. So what can happen? This thing can run towards 3.96, had a resistance and come back, or it can come back to 3.2 area, bounce back. It all depends on the pre-market and how it is moving. Now I'm moving to a 15-minute chart, and you can see that the 3.2, the support I talked, it came here, bounced off 2 times, then went up. It can come back again. It can retest 3.2 again, then it might go up. If 3.2 is intact, this thing will run towards 4. If this is broken, this thing can come towards 3 or 2.9 or even 2.7. The last one is Zeela. We know it has a massive run up. So on a 5-day chart, you can see it was around 1.5. It went to all the way to $3, and even pre-market it went to $4. It had a nice run up, and still it is up 35% in last 5 days. However, for last 2 days it was coming down, and if you do not know, they did some stock offering, and because of the news it came down. And again, nothing is still it is very high, and I just want to show you on a daily chart what is happening. It went up, down, and what can happen now. Just looking at the chart, the important thing is it needs to break the 2.1 resistance. If it can't, then it has to come down. Otherwise, if you want to do some deep buying, maybe wait for this to come at around 1.7 1.75 area. It can come down and bounce back, but the important thing is if it can break 2.1, you see the line here, this thing will run toward 2.5, then 3 3.1 and everything. But definitely this can run very fast. I remember this one, I was here, it went pre-market to almost $4, then came down. But again, if you are holding the bag, you are not sure what to do, wait for this. If it comes to around 1.6 1.7, do some deep buying. Other than that, wait for this to break 2.1 area. I think after that it will run again. So anyway, my friend, just wanted to make this video super quick because these are the penny stock. I think they will be very hot this coming week, and if you know the technical analysis, the support resistance, then you know when to get in, when to get out, and how to make money. Anyway, my friends, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join my community where we talk about stock and stock. We talk about trade ideas, support resistance, and everything. It costs only 10 cents a day, which is only $3 per month. Nothing, right? Anyway, thanks for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.